Hi everyone. So this is the third live stream of Planet Coaster. So in between the last episode, I've done a bit of scenery. I haven't done much. Mainly a little bit of lighting. You'll see when we get in there. So at the moment we have one person watching. Might change. So I say thank you to Katie, who is our only viewer. But we will get straight into it. So let's just load the park and then we can sort everything out after. So I hope everyone's doing okay. I've moved my screen a bit, so now I should be like directly in the camera. Head height should be okay. Oh, I didn't even press the button. I'm so sorry. So as you can see, I finished putting all the lights around the park, which took a while. I mainly have sorted this ride out. So as you can see, I've added some purples and hints of blue. Just about. I've not added anything into the. Oh, sorry, I'm not used to using the audio controls into here, but it looks quite nice anyway. And then in terms of that, I've added some lights to the chain hill, just in certain spots like here, just to give it a nice sort of blend. Because we don't usually have this park at night, but it is always nice to know that it can be at night if we ever want to do it 24 hours. Also, we've added 2 trains to most of our park rides, so that just helps bring about more put through. Not that it really matters because they pay at the entrance. I also added lights to this one. So this one was named after Nathan because he loves naming things after himself. So I asked him what colours he'd like. He went for like pink and orange. So that's what I went with. It's quite solid at the bottom. Then I just go through here, and then in here it's, don't know if you can tell, but it's pink and orange, just all the way around, just to brighten up the place a bit. Then when we come back out, I added a few grey lights to the track, and then in certain spots like the loop at the bottom, I've just added little hints of pinks and purples and oranges like here, and on this bit. So I went for a pink going up, and then as you come back down it goes to orange. So that's what I've done so far. I haven't worked on this little bit at the moment. I will get onto that. I'm just wanting to focus on this bit. I wanted to get a little bit extra into the pod, just to keep people interested. So I wondered who Rip Paul was then, and that's the octopus. No, Paul is not the octopus. Who's Rip Paul? I actually don't remember. I'm so bad. Who was Rip Paul? I actually don't remember. Here we go. For some reason it was not all caps. So we do have a maintenance gone away. That will be sorted soon. We are currently minus 4,800, but I have closed the park, so we'll get the park open soon. So first things first, I'm thinking about adding another flat ride just over here. Just try and bring more guests over to this side or I might do over here, sorry. Also, I don't know what that orange hue that keeps happening is, but it happens. I'll hopefully find the source at some point, but I don't know if it picks up on here. It might do. But yeah, we'll probably throw a ride here, because then it just makes a bit more sense. Or maybe here. We'll see. Maybe here and then the queue here. We'll go for that. So in terms of rides, still not bought any DLCs. Probably won't for a while. I'm thinking maybe not the pirate ship. I feel like we need something hard. Like the other area can be our little calm ridey bit, even though we've got some intense rides. Or maybe we'll stick this I don't want like this to be a kiddie section. I want to make my own kiddie section in this park. So I will sort that out eventually. I think for now we can go for the looper. Yeah, we'll go for the looper. That seems like a good choice. Because yeah, we can like place that here. I'm not sure how that's going to work in terms of placement and how well everything's going to go. I guess we'll surely find out. Right, so we'll just... Okay. That's a good full form. Okay, this is what I thought would happen. So, just get rid of that. And we'll place the entrance over here. And hopefully, that will be fine. We'll see. So yeah, I can't go that way. So I'll have to go this way. Can't even go that way. So the path for this one has really not gone well. But I'm thinking if I can bring it down to here, then it'll get more people over this way. Hello to whoever's just joined as well. Hope you're doing well. Just currently adding a few more flat rides in. We don't want that one, we want this one. See if we can get a priority pass. I'm not very hopeful that we will be able to get a priority pass. But we can try, there's no harm. Yeah, we'll go there, that should be fine then. Right, we'll get this angle snap off because it's not helping at all. There we go. And then of course, got to add the bins because, like I've always said, they like to litter and pickpocket apparently, as we saw in the last stream, or if you watch the highlights. We seem to have a lot of thieves around here now. Luckily, I mean, we sorted it out because the police obviously weren't going to do anything about it. So we've got me to the rescue, which is all anyone needs, really, isn't it? A nice handsome man called Lewis. So yeah, this one's now open. We also need to make sure it's free, so we don't want customers complaining. Now I need to actually make sure all my rides are free. So for some reason the tram was not free, or the monorail, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're going to open the park, and we're going to see a flood of guests come in. So far we're nearly minus 10 grand, so probably get some guests in. I also want to add a few lights here, I think. It's in this one. Just because it's looking a bit dark at the entrance, and we don't want that, do we? So I usually like to add these little ones, and then we can turn it around a bit. And then point it downwards just to hit the floor here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hide it into there, and we'll make that like a yellow just to go with the vibes that we already have. And then as you can see, we've already got a lot of guests coming in, which hopefully should be alright. Maybe, we'll see. You just got to make sure that the park doesn't start lagging, which it shouldn't, but you never know. So I just need to bring it back a bit more, like so. And then we'll just light up the other side like we did before. I do like the lighting in this game. It blends quite nicely into each other. As always, I do wish things were more easy to place, but then again, I'm not the best at figuring all that out. Also, we have a lot of guests crammed. Also, why are these? Oh, they can't afford to get into the park, but they have enough money to get into the park. So I don't understand what they're trying to say. The family ticket isn't cheap. Okay. We'll make the family ticket a bit less, and we'll make that 55. We'll make this. No, they can go 29 because I don't want to go too cheap. Hi Rebecca, it's fine. Don't worry. I've just basically been going through what I've done, how I've added some lighting to Spyro roller coaster. We've got some purples and blues, and then to the one that Nathan said, I've just added some oranges and pinks. And just some hints around the track as well, just to make it a bit more nice. I finished the lighting off around the streets, which took a while, and I've added some trees in, as I'm not good at building in general. Oh, I don't know if I built this on. No, I definitely had already built this before, so that's fine. I think I built that. If not, I apologise, but I also have put castles around them, or like mini castles. I can't remember if I actually showed that last time, or if I'd done that last time. But yeah, they're there. And I've just added this nice little ride here. We'll see if anyone wants to ride it. 1% of people actually want to ride it, but it is quite far. So obviously don't blame them if they don't want to get over here, although there's some people coming. So it's only a short walk away. Are they actually walking all the way over to there? This is not a short walk away. I don't know what they're thinking. Oh no, they're going back in there now, so that's fine. Wild. But yeah, I think I will stick to doing scenery after, unless obviously you did want to see that. But for now, I think it just makes it easier. I think I'm going to add a small flat ride here, if we have a small one, that is. Maybe this. No, this should go for a kiddie place. I think the only other smaller one we have is this, but I don't really fancy putting that there. We're not getting another Zozo in. We have two. Oh no, it's a swinging chair, isn't it? No, we won't get another ride here. We'll make this into a seating area. Actually, that'll be quite nice, I think. To do. Nope, we'll put that there. Oh, that's ugly. That's even uglier. Okay. So as you can see, my planning's not the best. But we try. And isn't that all that matters, is that we try? That should go there. Should go there. And we'll just stick some in these areas here, just to have a nice, little bit more lighting for our lovely people. We'll move that one there, and then we'll get another one right there. They're not straight, but that's fine. She's bored. Sorry, the park was closed, so that's probably why she's bored. So we'll just get some nice picnic benches for here. Yep, and we might throw some canopies on these ones actually. I think these Well, I don't know. I don't think that's an actual canopy for these, because these ones kind of like, or used to at least snap into place. Well, I guess you just gotta line them up. We'll go for some umbrellas. They're just a bit nicer. Yeah. We'll only do a couple, because some people like the sun or the rain, if you will. Depends on. I don't think there is rain in this game actually. Now that I think about it, but it'll be fine. I'm always pressing the wrong buttons, so I apologise for that one as well. Let me know if you can hear me. You should be able to hear me, but obviously you can never be too sure, just in case. Nothing wrong with a bit of confirmation. And then we'll just dim those down a bit. Just add a few little bits of light in here. I always hide them under the ground because then you can't actually see the lights, but it's always there. I mean, you can kind of see the reflection of the tarmac, but that's fine. It looks a bit extraterrestrial, but again, it's alright. We'll ignore how I pronounce that then, because I just realised I pronounced that awfully. So yeah, let me just quickly. There we go. So that's that one sorted. Now we have 3 roller coasters in this section. I am tempted to do. No, I feel like this should be it for this section actually. We will work on this one because I was going to add another, but then I feel like that's too much. So I'll just work on more scenery to fill this one out, and then hopefully it should look alright. So for this one, we're going to go for not Fancy Island, but Fancy Vibes. So yeah, that's why we've got the castle, amongst others. Our first action of business, I think, should be a boat ride, you know? Or maybe the cat ride. So shall we go for a boat ride or a cat ride? I don't know if... Bougie, I can hear you. I think there is rain. Ah, okay, that's fine. I thought you meant rain here. I was like, oh dear. Anyway, yeah, do you want a cat ride or like a steamboat ride? So yeah, if anyone has a preference, that's fine. Hello Nathan, I've already given you a little preview of your ride, but it's here in all its glory. I need to add some more lighting towards the end, but that should be fine. Hope you enjoy. There's some orange and some more pinks on some parts of the track. I'm leaning towards a cat, so if no one's going to say anything, we'll go for the cat. You can obviously name it. All the rides here need naming, so we've got an RMC, we have a swing ride, and now a cat's ride with a K and a Z because it's obviously cool, like me. So now placement wise, that's the question. I'm thinking maybe here because then it's a bit out of the way. We can obviously do all the things for it. Boat. I mean, if you're on the boat, I can do the boat. Like, I don't mind. Or I might... Okay. You know, we'll do... No, the cat. I feel like the cat ride fits this theme more, sorry. I'm just very all over the place. But yeah. So, I'll try and make a building for this. I mean, I'm going to struggle, but I'll try. I'm just going to quickly... We'll do like a nice little cutaway just to get up a bit higher. Yeah, I probably won't be able to put all this in the building, but you know, you never know. See, nice little airtime hill. Because, you know, every powered ride needs airtime hill. Call it Bagbus. Okay, we'll call it Bagbus. I feel like I was going to say you're too young for Bagbus, but then I'm not going to make that comment. So if you want Bagbus, we will have Bagbus. I'm thinking here we can have like a tree for it to go through. If I can build that. Oh, we can tilt it. Oh, shall we have it like off inverted? That'd be nice. And then we'll just bring it back. Bring that down. And then I feel like we'll cut through here. Actually, oh, the path should be able to get under that, so that's fine. No, I want it to still be going down. And then we'll just level it off. And there we go, perfect, look at that. Now, as you can tell, I'm not the greatest. So, bag. It's alright, yeah. It just looks wrong in caps. So this is alright. Oh, I've made it. I'm not sure about that shape. But we'll probably have a building just along here. So all this will be in a building, hopefully. And then this can be like a nice little outside garden. Maybe like Alice in Wonderland themed. I say also apologies if you can hear screaming. I do live in the city centre, so that occasionally happens where people, despite the pandemic, are still drunk and screaming outside. So I don't know if you want to see this ride. I mean, you can like the ride pink, or you want the Bagpuss pink, like the actual cat. Because if you want the cat pink, that's fine. I think I should be able to do that. Yeah, the bag. Which part pink? Sorry. And also, do you want to actually see this ride going ahead, or maybe when I've actually done the scenery, we can ride it then? I feel like that might be better. So the cat pink. Okay, we can make the cat pink. So I'm assuming Bagpuss is pink. Wait, we'll make it daytime, you know, just to make it a bit easier for us to see. Like that pink, maybe? That pink? I say that's a pink. Which part's this? Okay, that can go like there. Yeah. Eyes. What colour eyes does Bagpuss have then? And what collar? I'm assuming because of this. I feel like this should be like a nice. Oh, that was a nice, yeah. And then eyes. What colour do you want its eyes? Like red, like the devil? Like it's got pink eye. And what's his green for? Just black eyes. Well, it's kind of got to have a collar, I'm afraid. Ooh. She's dangerous. Okay. Evil Bagpuss ride. Yeah, I like that. Also, the detail that this like game goes in to even just have this part underneath is just incredible to me. It's wild. Like, even to throw like the little back bit on. Now, sadly, this isn't dual. Although, even though I can make that in this game, I definitely won't be able to. I can tell you that one now. So, we'll get that testing, otherwise we can't open it. This is just paused. And we shall carry on with the video as that goes around. Now, should make it faster. Maybe? Maybe like 7 miles an hour, that seems fine. Yeah. I literally just remembered as well, we actually need to path this bad boy up. For some reason, that's not allowed. That's terrifying. Let me just delete this. Oh, I guess it has to go there, maybe? Which is sad. But it has to go there, it has to go there. What cue did I use for these? I didn't use that. Didn't use that. Okay, I used the black still. Yeah, that's fine. So, I still find that annoying that it does that. When you use the path and then it changes this bit, like I want this bit to match this. I don't want it to keep changing. So yeah, we'll have this just come in like this. I might throw a little garden in the middle. Yeah, we can throw a nice little garden in that, so that's fine. I'm hoping I can get a nice priority queue there. Well, again, we'll obviously see because sometimes this doesn't happen. The score's awful, but usually for these type of rides, the score's not too much of an issue, so we should be fine. Right, this might be one of the shortest priority passes ever, which could be bad. Depends on how many people actually wanted to come over here. But I think that works out nice. A quick queue jumping never hurt anyone. Do actually have to make it free for everyone. Yes, well, just thinking. Evil Bagpuss is just Chucky, I think, if I remember Bagpuss correctly. It's like a puppet, isn't it? So maybe Evil Puzzle Brush. We'll go with that one. So yeah, we've got quite a few people over here. We haven't got many. A lot of people are seeming to enjoy this ride right here. What's this on? Half load. It should be any load. Oh, so they just missed out on their ride. That's sad. Yeah, we'll put these on any load just so that more people actually want to go on it. Or so that less people are waiting. Sorry, that makes more sense. Especially like these, we can have any load. And just while there's not many people around here, it should be fine. So I'm thinking maybe it's fancy, this area, so we probably should have a dragon one here. However, it's too late for that. In terms of ride, we need like a fantasy ride. Now, the Wendigo I would go for, but that is the exact same as the dragon. So it's technically not. Two different coasters. On like a nice kiddie coaster. Might go for. See, the Pioneer's not the best. Might go for a wild mouse, because everyone loves a wild mouse, and if you don't, you're wrong. I could go for the spinning one. Yeah, we'll go for this one. This one is more grown up, so it should still be fine. But we can see. And we'll have it over here just to not interrupt that ride right there. And this time we'll actually get far enough away for a good queue. Actually, that's not straight, but that's fine. And you know what, actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. Gonna do it again. I want it higher up because we've had all of our rides so far just straight out the station, like up the chain lifts. I feel like if I just have it a bit higher, even just there. No, we want it. We want this. We want the car locked. And then in terms of station, we want it to come out of the station as fast as it can. Hopefully 22 miles an hour. Let's see. Okay, 60 miles an hour is pretty alright. And then just a nice quick scooty down, and then we'll have it. I really want it to invert this way. I don't know why, I just feel like that'd be cool if we have it invert this way. I know some rides do invert the wrong way. So hopefully it's not too intense. And then we'll just do a nice quick hop. Okay, so we can't do that, which is sad. I mean, we'll just have to deal with that. And then into chains. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And obviously, of course, we're not got chain lift. Sky high. Now, my only issue is I'm going to have to get rid of that. Just because of the way we had it, I was not going to be able to throw in paths. That's what I was trying to think of. I just can't get my words out usually. So this ride, we're not going to have too intense. I feel like 60 meters is not too high. I'm trying to think about other rides and how high they are, which I just can't think of at the moment. And immediately we're going to a nice straight section here. Don't know why it's doing that. And then we're going to make our cart so it can spin. And I think we have, no, so this ride doesn't have any. But some ride, I think the Wild Mouse has it so that you can just do your traditional sharp 90-degree turns. That's disgusting. But actually, yeah, we should probably start going down. Yeah, so we'll be doing this while spinning, which is fine. And we'll quickly go for a nice little turn section. Now, I think Alton Tower should hire me to make a ride for them, because obviously I'm amazing. Like, I know what anyone's trying to say. Not trying to toot my own horn or anything. Or that might be a bit too much. Oh, could do it 90 degrees, which is great to know actually. Yeah, we'll go like this. Now, in terms of speed, no idea. We'll see if I can go up just very shortly. I don't think I'll be able to. But a nice drop would be nice. So, come there. It's getting a little nauseating. So that's fine though. Yeah, that's a bit too intense for what I was going for, sadly. We'll just do that and then we can smooth that out. Oh, I feel like that's made that worse. I feel like smoothing always makes the rides worse. Oof. You know what, we'll up this, not too much. But just start a little. Now this is going to be weird, but I'm hoping it works. We'll just see. It worked. Now the nausea is very high, so I would hopefully have less nausea up here. I might throw in just some brakes, and I don't know what the speed is at the moment. Okay, that seems alright. We'll do that. Okay, that doesn't seem to have helped at all, but it's fine. Now, I am going to do the Alton Towers Spinball Wizard, Sonic Spinball, whatever you want to call it, thing. If I can. It might look awful, but we'll see. So they probably start it off like this. Keep going up. Oh, that looks ugly. Why does mine look ugly? Okay. This is not going well at all. Like, I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, we're going upside down. Huh. I mean, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take it if it'll make it. You know? Count your blessings and all. If that works, that'd be cool. It'd be awful for the guests, but it'd be cool. No. Now, what if I smooth this out? No, because of course the track exceeds its limits. Test 2. So we want to have it like that, was it? And then, I don't know. I don't think I can successfully make this, sadly. No. Oh, Oh. Right, okay, I figured it out. So if I can get that maybe a bit more like that? No, we want that straight. Yeah. A bit higher. I don't know what I did here and why it went so bad. Right, and then we want it 90 degrees. Then that did nothing. So I don't understand what I did. Okay, so this, and this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I'm glad you're all here for this tremendous. Oh, is it not going to let me do that? That's something I didn't want. Right, I don't want to go that way, which is scary because I don't understand what I've done wrong. Here we go. So I want it to go that way, and straight would be nice. That's at an angle for some reason, even though it shouldn't be. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. What? It probably won't even make this, but if it does, it'd just be nice to know. Right. Okay. 0. Okay. Look at that. Splendid. I'll obviously smooth this out a lot, but I did it, and in retrospect, that's all that matters. So we'll just smooth this out a lot. And we'll smooth this one out quite a bit. Oh, what happened here? Did I? I must have done something because that car was stuck there. You know what? I don't think it will make this. Just because that's 80 meters, that's 70 meters. However, I want to make this work after I've just put so much effort into that. So, fingers crossed, but I'm not hopeful. Oof. Right, we'll pause that. And we shall delete that. Straighten that out. Chains. Just a nice quick. Probably a bit higher than that. Sadly. Nice quick dippy up. Oh, okay. Now I didn't want that. Oddly enough. But I do want it to somehow end up here. So if we just go like this. Yeah, into like a nice corkscrew. I'll just up that up. And then we want to try and get it to there. There we go, sorted it. Now, in terms of it actually being great, we'll see. I might just slow this down. Might make it less intense. Yes, the spinny helix thing. I just added that coincidentally, so you're lucky. Okay, so that trim brake actually helps because it makes it spin more. That's quite intense, but that's fine. We like an intense ride. There we go. Oh. Make it... Ah, perfect, honestly. Okay, apart from the whole it crashed thing, I'd say it's pretty much perfect. And then we want to just... Oh, I really hate why it does that. Straighten it out. Just quickly go into another... Doing it again. Flat. Another straight down. Not that straight. Nice 45. Into a nice dip. Now I do need to get up here, which is fine. I do need to think about the path, which again should be fine. I should be able to like somehow weave it out of here. This is probably one of my favourite rides I've built actually so far. I'm enjoying this. I will get rid of that catwalk, even though it probably should stay there. But then again, how they get in here, like this catwalk just doesn't make sense because they cannot get there. So if you're stuck at the end of the day. It just won't be my issue. And we'll just do a nice little speed one. Okay, I don't remember how fast that was going, but I think it was going quite fast. So I think after here, it needs to slow down maybe here. Yeah, that's we'll see. I don't really know how the brakes work midway. I won't lie. So we're going 40 miles an hour, 30. Okay, it's because of that other speed bump, so we'll make that back to normal. And then here, we'll just make it into that, and we'll make the target speed a bit less. Right, let's get this bad boy to where we want it to be. So this was 6, I think. Okay, still bad. So this will definitely need to be a lot less than what it is. Maybe that. Let's see, shall we? Okay, that helped a lot. So it's fine. And we shall then... we want like maybe a bit more. Yeah. We'll maybe try and just have it going up a bit. Oh, completely pressing the wrong buttons as well. Always a case with me. Okay, so it does make it up there, which is great. You know what, I always do that. I think I've done it about 4 times since building this ride. I'm just going to have to start clicking that. Okay, so that's... Will that make that is the question. Smooth that a bit. Okay, it's looking beautiful. This can definitely be smoothed out as well. Although, yeah, we need to be careful with that. Okay, so that's a bit less intense. Okay, it does make it, but incredibly slow. So, no to chains, is that? Okay, so that's a no to chains. It said I can place chains and then, oh, that was not good. Then as soon as I go to place chains, it's like, no. We said you could, but now you can't, so thanks. And we'll just go down again. We'll go to that, and then we can autocomplete. But of course, that's not too bad. But we just want a little smaller, if we can, just to limit it. So, okay, that seems pretty good. I like that. So this is a bit too slow, so I might just smooth that out a bit more, just to hope for the best that it actually goes decently. But yeah, it should be fine. We'll say we're done, because I am worried about this. So we need to somehow get this, not that one. Okay, that one worked out better than I thought it would, but the paths is what worries me the most. So if I go this way, it's going to hit that, right? Yes. So I need to go this way. But then I am going to hit that as well. Okay. So if we select the grid, we're going to have the exit to priority pass there. Okay, we can go under there, so that should be fine. Yeah, then we want to just start bringing this way. Now the question is, can we get that priority pass? We shall see. I mean, you can take your guesses in the chat. I'm not the most hopeful, but I'm fine with guesses. We're going to place that there. So actually, we have the entrance that side. We'll get angle snap on. Might make it a bit easier. We just have it come in all the way down. You know what? It's easier than I thought it was going to be. Here we go. I don't really fancy getting rid of the supports. I'm also using a different camera, so just bear with. I always like to use the other camera when I'm in smaller spaces, but I just don't have much experience with it. But yeah, this ride is pretty good. We will ride it as soon as I place some bins. There's already bins. We'll probably get some more benches, just because I can see people getting a bit nauseated over here. I think we do need a health health and safety bit. Also, I don't know why we have 2 loony balloons. I think I might have done that by accident. We'll delete that one, considering there's no one in it. So, for this one, we'll get rid. Now, I do want to see if we have first aid. Whereabouts is our first aid? Okay, our first aid's there. That's fine. So here, I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna add a toilet. I think it's probably best. Yeah, because our other toilet's over there, or over there. So a toilet here is probably going to be needed. Obviously, we'll just do custom because I ain't great. There we go. And I want to get another first aider over here. Do we have any blueprints for first aiders? I was going to go for a fairy tale one, but you know what? We'll just go for the same one we've got there. And we'll go for this one. Just to, I don't know, make it a bit easier for the guests and for me. If anyone else wants to see anything else, they can. We are just about to ride this ride. I shall. Oh, it's great ratings, I will say. I don't think I've ever seen 3 lots of greens for a spinning coaster. I'll just make it free, which is obviously great on my half. We can get 3 cards, so that's fine. And we'll watch it. So a nice over impact, I'd say. Now please leave a comment if you would ride this ride. I definitely would. So especially with all the spinning. Like, I love a good spinning ride. I understand that this is probably not the best for you guys. So I'll probably re-ride it and do it as a normal view, so you only see the front. So obviously the spinning doesn't help. Also, I think that's better than towers, so don't at me. And then nice, easy way coming back. And into the station. So we'll ride it again. See if we can get a nice. I was hoping for this. Okay, so while this ride's going, I do just want to say I am repping some Hell Rider merch that came today. I'll leave a I'll leave a link in the description if you want one of these. It's theme park and devil theme because why not? So yeah, that came today and it's from a friend. So it'd be really great if you could support him. If you can, obviously I'm not going to push to. But yeah, so this is how it should usually look. Or when you're not constantly spinning is how it looks. Also, I do just want to say, not sponsored, but feels good. So thought I'd mention it. But yeah, we've got this one open now. So it's quite a trek, so I don't think many people are going to be over here. Also, this guy's very sad. I don't know how many mechanics I have. I have 1. We're going to train him. We're going to train these geezers as well and give them 80. And also give this guy 160. Also, our security guard was awful, so they need to be trained, is all I'm saying. They can only have a £5 bonus just because they're not great. We're going to hire another mechanic as well, just because And it will help to keep rides not constantly breaking down. We do have a vendor. We'll rehire. No skin on our... Whether that's saying is, I don't actually know, I'm afraid. So apparently guests are thirsty, and I've noticed in this game, guests are always thirsty. They're always thirsty and hungry, but they never usually care about hunger. They're quite happy. They are hungry and thirsty. Want to go on the Zozo, and the water queue is too much. So we've got food here. We've got food here, which I don't think is too far. I might get some more vending machines just here. But then again, I feel that's too much. We have food there and there. So I may throw in some food just here. Like some nice vending machines, just so that if they do decide to walk for some unknown reason, they can easily get something to eat. We're going to stick to fries, as I feel that's the best option. Now, I kind of didn't want it to snap to angle, but sure, whatever. And we shall treat them to not water. They can have some gulpy, because who doesn't like a bit of soda? Or fizzy drinks, whichever one you like to call them. I call them pop, because we're British, and we wouldn't dream of calling it soda like I did, so I apologise to everyone. Why is everyone quitting? For some reason, they just don't want to be here. I don't know why. We're gonna up that capacity. Not that I have that many staff members. And so we can have the staff be resilient to being underworked, resilient against being overworked, gain happiness faster, training date forward, security staff will have perks, entertainers and vendors will have perks, and slightly faster energy. Now I feel like we'll have some staff entertainment because it'd be nice for them. And we'll see, again, I'm just missing vendors apparently, even though if you've had it with the job, you can just go, honestly. Like, don't come for me. But if you're going to be sick of the job, then you may as well not work here, I'm afraid. What do you mean you're fired? You're literally saying you want a new job. Oh, you saw that. Look at that. Movie magic, that is. It's not actually complete. Okay, so how many people are using this? Okay, so there's a few people in that queue. There's a few people in that one. They're all coming along, so that's fine. I might make them a bit faster, but then again, the queues aren't that big, so it should be okay. Now, there's a few people walking along here. For some reason, all going the wrong way. If your energy is low, you should be going to a staff room, but he isn't. Oh, he is, just the wrong one. There we go, we'll help him out. Oh no. The looper broke down. We'll get another mechanic. Now, has Paul? No mechanic for Paul. Not sure what my own mechanics are doing. Okay, that's fine. Paul's just down for a bit, I'm afraid. If you need some rest, then go get some rest, darling. Do I need to hire more? so that they can like alternate shifts. We'll hire 2 more, and if we have too many, then we have too many. Hopefully we'll be fine. We'll see how our entertainers are doing. They seem to be doing great. Of course, now I'm hoping everyone's still there and you're just quiet. We'll say that you're quiet because that makes me more reassured. Not many people are entering the park, but then again, we have got a big major ride broken down. But we did add another. So yeah, we need more people coming over here. Just to make this a bit faster. So Spiral 2. Oh yes, what was the name for this? I saw a name in the comments. Should be called the Marvelous Mechanical Mouse Organ. Organ like body organ? Or organ like the instrument organ? That's the real question. Also, I think that's too long for this ride. We just need like 3 words max. Or the clangers, okay. The clangers, we'll go for the clangers. Like that? Yeah. If anyone has a colour scheme for it or wants to name any other ride, that's fine. So we have the RMC, we have the Hammer Swing, I'm not sure if we have any rides over here. Oh, we have the Zozo, we have the Looper, and that's it for rides on this side that need naming. Yeah. So if you do want to name any of them, that's fine. In terms of money, we're going to ignore that. Now, shockingly, is this open? Yeah. No one wants to go on this ride, which to me is weird because usually a lot of guests want to come over to these sort of rides. This is quite big, so I might cut some of it in half in terms of time. So by just doing that, and then maybe having one over here, just to cut down queue times there. So if you're not going to that ride, you can just simply come over here, which might make more sense for some people. I mean, it just means I can have a ride based around there as well. And we'll just get some more benches in. Yeah. So hopefully, I'm not really sure how to draw more people in. We've just got the one path over here, as that's the closest to this section, as I was hoping that more people just want to use the monorail, which I guess they are. We'll up the speed to 50 miles an hour. A lot of people over here and are enjoying all the rides and refreshments. This one is broken down, not closed. So where's our mechanics now? Okay, so yeah, we need another mechanic. Shocking. We'll probably end up getting another staff building here and here, just to make sure that staff are going to be okay. Now, we do have a bit of a traffic jam. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this just behind, as well as this one. I'm just going to move it just behind. so it's off the path. That one seems fine. Everyone just seems to be crowding here. No one seems to be able to escape. So yeah, hopefully that sorts itself out. Fingers crossed. Now a lot of people love the inverted ride named after Nathan. Is anyone? Do we have priority for this? Yes. No one's really using priority, but that's fine. How about this one? Is anyone here fixing it? So mechanic is in there. We'll just speed that up for now. More people have quit because, of course, no one likes working in this amazing theme park that I have for some reason. Also, I'm pretty sure I changed the colour of this track. Unless I didn't. Maybe I made it yellow. That's still purple, so that's fine. But yeah, this is now open. So more people will be coming over here. This has no one on it. I'm assuming neither does this. There are people walking over here though. So I think we need to try and figure out how to get more people over to this section, which is going to be quite tricky considering, I don't know, not many people are seeming to want to come over here. No, I don't want to add more rides just because that seems like it's going to be counter to what I want us to do or say, sorry. There's not really many we can even choose from that's like suitable. Do we have, how big's this? Now no one's going to ride this, so actually no, we're just going to have to leave it. And we've got a few people coming over, so this should be fine. Look at that, all greens. There's one person on there. No one's on this one, sadly. Now, I may not know what to do with this. Now, there's no priority, which is fine. I will, however, just quickly get rid of some of this queue, because if they're not going to use it, there's no point. That's too big. So yeah, it just means as well that when it does come to them actually coming on the ride, it'll be slightly quicker. Obviously not much quicker, but that's fine. But yeah, the traffic down here is not great. May throw in a shop because we've got Looney Balloons with 3 O's for some reason. Never noticed that before. So just have like a nice hat shop. And I'll just throw that here because this will surely draw people in. Because people like gifts. They like gifts and they also hate gifts. So we'll see on how this works. You know what, I'm just going to throw in another staff building. Just because they're obviously struggling. And they need a lot of attention. Like I feel like every human being needs. We'll put this staff building here. No, it's definitely floating. So we'll start with that. We'll start by pushing it back. And slightly rotating. Pushing back a bit more. No, is this hitting any vending machines? No, perfect. And we'll move that bench there. So, now we've got a staff building. We'll up that capacity a bit. And we'll give them the social club. Because you never know. You never know. Tiddle, they always want to do something fun and not shop. But then, if you don't have a shop, they'll want a shop. So it really doesn't make sense at all. But, you know, what can you do about that? No one's using this priority either. It's fine. I feel like this queue should have been bigger. But that's fine. This queue is huge for the Zozo, and everyone's using their priority passes for the Zozo, of course. No one wants to use it for anything else apart from the Zozo. A few people are using it here. Anyone using this one? Nope, but this one's quite short, but still, no one's using this one. Queue is really long as well, which doesn't help. I just hate how slow it takes them to get on and off. Like, as they're coming off, these should be coming on, but it doesn't count it that way, annoyingly. But that's all really. Now we'll see how the time goes. Hopefully this shouldn't be waiting, but it may. No, that's perfectly timed, okay. So some people coming onto this one now, which is great to know. I'm not sure about that one. Got no one using priority pass for this. Oh, never mind. We do now. I read that wrong and thought it said they could do a murder streak. And I got very concerned, so... Damn. I really thought that said that they wanted to do a murder streak. And I just got terrified. We don't want any murder streaks. Sorry, I started choking then. Now for this ride, no one's still going to it. Still had 0 guests. I think most people are sticking around here. I might throw in another entrance to this side of the park, but we'll see. Because usually having multiple entrances is better than only having one. Although we've not really got many guests coming in, apart from Jonathan. It just seems like not many people are really wanting to go over here, which is fine. Weird, but it's fine. So I guess if we throw some more things over here, maybe they'll want to be coming over. So fancy theme. Let's see if we have any custom fairy tale shops. Now I'm not going to throw something that big in. Now what's this? This is just memento, fries. That doesn't help. What about these little hats? This is cute. Yeah, we'll go for hats. This one's cute. I like this. And we can have this here, because then it'll count towards that queue, even though it's a bit... Is that any better? Yeah, that's better. So now this has a bit more of a nicer queue, according to what people think. Yeah, we've got a nice little pre-made hat. See, if I could build like this, it'd be over for everyone, but I really can't. I don't understand. Like, they've even thrown a bin in. Like, it's just so detailed to me, and I just could never do this. And if you want to see what hats we're selling, we are selling... We have some crowns, pirate hats, and normal hats. Now that's not the best selection. I think I can change what we sell, but Yeah, we'll have the statue, we'll have Uncle Sam, whether that means Crocodile Rock. So we'll have all the hats. They're $12 a hat, which I guess isn't too bad. No, I think that's pretty decent, $12 a hat. I've paid more for a hat, so yeah, I'd say so. Right, should probably see what time we're on, just in case. I can't see what time we're on. Oof, it's been an hour and a half already, so we'll probably come around to ending this one soon. Now, the reason this stops up here is because of this. So I might just... What operation's it on? Any load, that's fine. It's because there's not enough guests, so it has to wait. If there was enough guests to keep loading it and then going, it would work out a lot better. So yeah, hopefully I will be adding more things here. You know what, I think, I'm not sure if I did an intro. If I didn't, then that's for future me to worry about. Oops, is all I can say. But yeah, as I was saying, I will try and finish off, or at least half do, more scenery, even if it's just throwing in more trees, because I kind of like it when it's just a bunch of trees, because that's all I can really do. I added some bushes with some different colours in. You know, I try sometimes. Like we've got an odd mint one here and there. I think that just makes that look nice. This one, I think, has 100%. Yeah, most of them have 100% queue. I do actually want all priority passes to have higher, because I just feel like it's fair if they're paying. Like, if you're going to pay for a ride, you need to have higher priority. Like, especially with when it comes to the Zozo, because your queue time's 23 minutes. And that's disgusting if you've just spent money on this. Yeah, you're already high. You should be high as well, and we'll go any load. I think that queue time should change or update, hopefully. Now for this one, I'm going to have high. It's still not had any guests, which is quite sad. I thought it would have had a few more. This one again, we'll go for high, even though there's not very much queue. Again, high priority. These ones are a bit of a struggle because there's just no queue for them. But hopefully, once we get a few more things around here, it will. Although we have got 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 rides, which I'd have thought was enough, but apparently not. Okay, that's fine. How many have we got over here? Although this is directly here and everyone's already in the queues. So what I might do is I might throw in another entrance here. So if I sort that out now, actually, and then we can potentially finish off. Let's make it a bit wider. Yeah, if we do this, and then I've never added an entrance before. So, okay, we've got some pre-made ones. Okay, that's quite big. That's nice as well. But is it too big? Maybe. Oh, that's just like a nice entrance. I feel like this one's probably better because it's simpler, but then again, I'm not really sure. See, that one's quite big. Okay, this one's cute. I like this one. And then in terms of this path, we'll delete that and we'll make it skinnier. Not that skinny. Now I actually don't know how to make never mind, I do know how, apparently. What do I do? Okay. So I assume I'll just do this. And that's an entrance now, maybe? We'll say yeah. And hope that it is. That does look two different colours. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna hide all this away by creating a mountain for it. Just so it seems a bit less obvious. I say that as it's literally huge. We'll smooth all this out. You know, sometimes I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, hopefully this will mean more guests as well. I think I'm just going to quickly throw in a flat ride just to see if we grab more guests. We'll go for the nice witchy one. I think this is like perfect for this place. Got to figure out where that booth is. Shove it there. Can go there. Exit. Course straight ahead. Seems to always be the case with me. We'll have this like a nice zigzaggy. I say nice, but the guests probably will hate that. Then again, not my issue entirely. Soz. Again, make that free. And enable the priority pass. Fingers crossed, yeah, we can connect them. Nice and simply. Bit ugly, but it's fine. And now that's open. So I don't know if I've done this right, but we'll see. I'll go back to my next episode. So, oh, there's a lot of guests here, so I assume it does work actually. They came out of nowhere. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. So I'll see you all in the next one, and I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.